Young man. I beg your pardon, young man.
Were you speaking to me by any chance?
Yeah, speaking to you without the slightest chance.
I beg your pardon.
Keep the change. And mine, too.
Now, I'm not in the habit,
I don't know anything about your habits. What I want to know is, did you get my telegram reserving room?
Well, what might your name be?
Well, the name might be McGinty, but it's not. My name is Claude Davis.
Oh, Mr. Davis. Yes, indeed. Well, how do you do, Mr. Davis?
My granddaughter, Sally. My granddaughter, Ruth.
How do you do? This is indeed a great pleasure. Now, if you'll take the trouble, Mr. Davis.
All right, all right. Now, young man, what I want is rooms with plenty of sunshine. I want plenty of fresh air. And above all, I want quiet. You understand? I want quiet.
Yes, sir. You'll be perfectly satisfied, Mr. Davis, I'm sure.
All right, if I'm not, you'll hear from me.
Oh, Sweet C. Sweet C for Mr. Davis.
Right this way. Come on, Do you happen to know where my nephew, Tom Robbins, lives?
Oh, yes, sir. He lives in one of those small cottages about a half mile down the beach, sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. Are you going to be here long?
About 2 weeks. Maybe longer.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, what's going on here?
Grandpa, we knew those 2 boys at school.
Yeah. Well, school's over now. Come on upstairs. Come on upstairs.
Cheerio, and how do you do? Are there any new arrivals with old faces to remodel today?
Sure, the Davis family just registered.
That's splendid. A couple of new faces for Letty. When it's facial time, it's facial time. Where do they hibernate?
Sweet C.
Fine. The queen of the beauty parlor flies on the wings of time. My motto, boy, is never pan the pan that feeds you.
Yeah, go easy. The old gent's a tough customer.
A man is as tough as his wife lets him be. Boy, you ought to know that sound. You've taken the count many times. Wow.
Hey, just a minute here.
Yeah. You go back there. Go back there.
Somebody better do something before Unky starts singing his hymn of hate again.
Why is it I can't come to a hotel without being annoyed?
Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm so sorry, but Papa, you keep your nose away from keyholes. The eyes have it, but no nose. No nose.
Okay, you might have broken my nose.
That's right, I might have. Who knows? There's a dipsy for you, isn't it?
Say, who are you?
Who am I? I'm the girl Paul Revere rode to keep the date with. You remember me, of course you do. Uh-huh. I suppose these are the young Davisettes.
Right the first time. A house detective. Thanks for the visit.
I am a greater and a bigger bargain than that. Somebody much more important. Somebody that stands between you and old age. Somebody...
I can guess. Wait a minute.
Oh, gold. Better than gold. I am selling insurance against the ravages of fatigue and time. Against the loss of that schoolgirl complexion. I furnish every woman with the weapons to defeat her greatest enemies. I wish
you to retire at once.
I never accept last-minute invitations.
I insist.
I'm the bringer of good news.
A bootlegger.
Better than that. I am beauty's handmaiden. I am the representative of the hotel beauty parlor. I know I don't look it, but that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it.
A facelifter.
The Ardmore Hotel boat of the most modern and completely equipped beauty shop west of the Rockies. Every device known to science for the preservation of...
I will telephone the manager.
Here, come here. You save your upper and lower diaphragm. You may need your wind in a storm, Admiral. Here, this is for you.
What?
There.
No galoshes? How does the tune go? Can you sing it?
Can I sing it? Can I sing it, Papa? Oh, Oh, can I sing it, Papa? Come on, girls, draw up a chair. Letty's going to play you across the board. When I was a kid so high, the girls all teased me, how they displeased me and got me sore. They poked such fun at me and called me lanky. I got so cranky, revenge I swore. To get even with all womankind, I vowed I'd never stop. I studied hard and got a job, working in a beauty shop. Now you ought to see 'em when Letty gets through with 'em. Oh, what I do with 'em, it's nobody's business. There are times I fatten 'em when they ask for flesh. Then at times I flatten 'em anytime they get too fresh. I try hair, I dye hair, I try hair that's new to 'em. I stick it like glue to 'em. It fits them like a moth. They may not come around again when once I've done my stuff. But at the prices that I charge them once is quite enough. Their husbands don't know 'em when Letty gets through with 'em. They won't forget my beauty shop. Now you ought to see 'em when Letty gets through with 'em. Oh, what I do with 'em, it's nobody's business. As I keep reducing 'em, I increase my fee. Lay it on and loosen 'em from a lot of currency. When low brows want high brows, their eyebrows, I jerk 'em out. I pull 'em and roll 'em out until they holler stop. A woman came into my shop, she had a heavy beard. When we removed the beard, we found her face had disappeared. Her husband won't know her when Letty gets through with her. She won't forget my beauty shop.
Hey, woman, you're hot.
I'm so hot my husband can't get fire insurance. I always wanted to go on the stage, but somehow I never could make it. Hi-ho, that's the way it is in this world. Here today and in hock tomorrow.
Woman, will you leave?
Papa, will you stop teasing? You see, our beauty shop makes a specialty of...
Do you own your own shop?
No, I just work there on commission. You see, every time I bring in 2 new faces, I get a facial free. My husband doesn't make a very big salary.
Well, we're not interested in your private affairs.
Hooray for cough drop. You see, some people collect coupons, others stamps, and some collect children. But me, I am a facial fiend. I'm just crazy about having my pan pampered with.
Doesn't your face crack under the strain?
What of it? I can't help it. I've got to have it. It's just got me. I've got to have enough facials all summer to last me all winter when the hotel is closed.
Poor thing. Can't you break yourself of the habit? We're big-hearted. We'll invest a couple of faces.
You will not. You'll have nothing to do with that maniac.
Say, listen here, Papa. A guy with a face like yours becomes a national calamity. You know, a couple of treatments wouldn't do you any harm.
Woman, will you leave?
Look here. You see there? Look, it's coming out in handfuls. Do you see it? See that?
Oh, woman. If
you don't do something about it soon, the flies will be using your head for a skating rink.
Oh, will you please get out?
Our special Egyptian steam treatment will absolutely do you good. Relax the nerves. Stimulate the liver. Grow hair. Let me see your bald spot. It fascinates me.
Oh, Sally, Ruth.
I've got to see your bald spot. It fascinates me. Just one look at it. Just as I thought. You need a toupee.
I'll never have a toupee.
You need a toupee. Girl, I'll make an appointment with you tomorrow morning.
We'll be there, in person, not a moving picture.
And Papa, don't forget. I'll get you yet.
Oh, and I told that clerk I wanted quiet rooms. Hello. Get me the manager. Get me the clerk.
Hello?
Look here. What do you mean by allowing that beauty parlor maniac to come up here and chase me all over my rooms? Why, this isn't a hotel. This is a madhouse.
Now, just a moment, Mr. Davis. I'll send a young man up to adjust any complaints you may have.
I don't want to see any young man. I tell you, I am checking out.
Romance beckons with all its power to you. How could a woman be so neglectful? Dear Tom, girls and I just back from Europe. Coming to beach. See you and bride in few days. Uncle Claude.
Hello. 465. Yes. Hello? Hello, hotel? I want to speak to Mrs. Tom Robbins. Try the beauty shop.
Hello?
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 I want to speak to Mrs. Tom Robbins.
Just a moment, please. Oh, Mrs. Robbins.
Yeah?
The telephone for you.
Shall I come out?
I'll bring it in to you.
Hello?
Hello?
This is Mrs. Robbins.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
this is Mr. Robbins.
Yeah?
Yeah. Say, what's the idea of leaving this place looking like a pig pen? You not only do that, but you throw my telegrams all around the floor in the hope that I'll starve to death while I'm looking for them. That telegram was from Uncle Claude, and he's coming here. He may even be in the hotel now. And you know I wanted you to make a good impression on him. If he doesn't think that I've married a real domestic little homemaker, well, he'll never give us a cent.
Oh, Tom, I'm awfully sorry. I didn't know that telegram was from Uncle Claude. Oh, dear, don't you worry, darling. I'll make an impression on him, all right. I can't fail to make an impression on him. Girls, get me out of here, will you? I've got to get over it right away to my Uncle Claude. Can you imagine my embarrassment?
Hello. Come on in, Tommy.
I was just getting a nose full of your dinner as long as I can't get a mouthful of my own.
Oh, you poor boy. Haven't you eaten yet?
All we have at our house is a lot of bologna.
That's a shame.
You know, Letty's starving me to death.
Oh, well, you stay here and have dinner with Harry and me. That is, if he ever shows up.
Great. Funny, isn't it? You're always waiting for your husband to come home, and I'm always waiting for my wife. Sometime they're both going to show up on time, and then we can start a quartet.
Well, I don't see anything so funny in always waiting.
Some wise guy once said that people marry their opposites. I guess that's right. I wonder what Uncle Claude will think of Letty.
Oh, that's right. You're going to inherit a lot of money from him someday, aren't you?
Not if he finds out I've married a grocery delivery wagon.
Anybody home?
marriage to you would be just like a table-d'hote dinner. Everything would be ready and waiting.
That's too much compliment for one dinner.
Like to knit?
I make all of Hortense's sweaters, and I make all my own clothes.
Make all your own clothes? Gee, that's smart. All Letty ever made for me was trouble.
Uncle Claude, come in.
Greetings, you young radical. You didn't expect me so soon, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, so this is Mrs. Robbins. Well, welcome to the family. You know, I'm Tommy's Uncle Claude.
Well, Uncle, you see, my wife...
My. What a nice, cozy place you have here. Just ideal for a young bride and groom. You know, I looked for you next door. Yeah, but I said that no relative of mine would ever live in a pig pen like that.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Well, you see, my wife is...
Yes, I know. Well, I've always said, Tom, that when you did marry a nice little domestic girl like this, a good cook, a good housekeeper. Oh, marriage is a wonderful institution for young people. Oh, my soul and body. Well, Tom, this is wonderful. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Why didn't you cable me, Tom? Oh, my God. Congratulations. Oh, I am delighted.
Well, mister, you see that sweater?
Oh, dear, no. Don't explain. I understand. No, you don't. Oh, dear. You know, I believe that in a couple of days, my boy, you are going to get a nice big check.
That'll be fun.
Oh, yes, that's the least an old codger like me can do for his future grandnephew. Yeah, or grandniece, or whatever it's going to be. This is what I call peace and quiet.
Greetings! Merry Christmas! Noisy 4th of July! I thought I'd find you over here where you don't belong.
Do you know this assassin?
Why, there's my old friend Toopy! Hello, sweetheart, what are you doing over here, huh?
Get rid of this woman at once.
What are you, my official bouncer?
Oh, why, Mr. Davis, I didn't know you knew Letty. I thought you said that Tom got married. Why?
Well, you see, that's it.
Well, we've been neighbors for years.
Yeah, oh, so it's you that lives next door.
Yes, would you like to dispossess me?
Yeah, woman, go back to your pig pen where you belong.
Uh-huh, you've been snooping around my cottage. Listen here, young man, if I catch you hanging around there again, Mama certainly is going to whip Papa. What ails you? Are you reducing?
You see, this is my Uncle Claude. I've spoken to you about him often. Mr. Davis, president of the International Ketchup and Tomato Company.
Gee, I'm son.
Oh, woman, will you leave?
Oh, Uncle Claude, can you will you, have you ever? Oh, if my husband had only told me. Oh, Tom, why didn't you?
Oh, you see, Uncle Claude, her husband is a friend of yours. He's a big tomato saucepan from...
Say, what are you raving about? You're not a big tomato and sauce man from... What? Oh, Uncle Claude, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm going to get out of here. I've got to get out of here.
Now, Uncle Claude, now you mustn't get nervous.
Take the air.
What do you think I am, a windmill?
Oh.
I'll be back in a minute.
Now, Now, my dear, I'm sorry, but I've got to be going. And, my dear, take my advice and don't become too intimate with that terrible woman. If Tom had have ever married a creature like that.
Now, what's this all about? What did you do to him?
I didn't have the slightest idea who he was. I only knew him to be one of those rich new arrivals. So I went up into his suite and I pulled some of that high-pressure sales method of mine on him.
Good night. You fixed my future now.
I'm sorry. Dreadfully sorry.
Sorry. I knew you'd keep on clowning like this till something happened.
Tom, honestly, I wouldn't have had this happen for anything in the world.
Oh, stop acting. You're getting all set now to pull that one about the millionaire feeling sorry for the tramp.
No, don't.
No, I should have quit you long ago. Anyway, before this thing happened, I'm through.
Thank you, my dear, thank you. I'm so glad that Tom married a nice little girl like you. I'm going to like you very much, my dear. And when Uncle Claude says he likes, he says it with cash. Goodbye, my son. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Uncle
Goodbye.
Claude.
Yeah. Tom, come away from that woman.
Leaving so soon, Uncle?
Yeah.
Well, I'll walk part of the ways with you.
Look here, Tom. If you had ever married a woman like that tall creature, you'd never get a cent of my money.
Well, being married to her would be hard on me, wouldn't it?
Hard. It'd be fatal to you or anybody else.
I'll walk to the pier with you.
All right.
It isn't very polite to start reading the minute you're home.
I'm trying to find a little good news, a nice murder or something. A little comedy relief for the home fire blues you sing.
Stop hiding behind that paper.
Hiding from you? Impossible.
I told you when I married you that I couldn't cook and I don't like housework.
Yeah, well, I found that out. You're just lazy.
Lazy, I am not. I'd work like a dog if I had something artistic to do. Something befitting a delicate, high-strung, sensitive personality like mine.
Sensitive?
Get it sensitive, huh? If I could bob my hair and put a bandeau around it and a couple of yards of cheesecloth around here and go in for Greek dancing.
Yeah, well, suppose you start expressing yourself by putting on an apron and buying some frankfurters and doing a little Greek cooking.
Are you broadcasting? I'm listening.
And I warn you, I'll leave you. What I need is the kind of a life that will bring back my radio voice. Plenty of rest and good food and regularity of...
Yes, fresh air and long walks and sunshine. You don't want a wife. You want a sanitarium. There. Am I blue? Am I blue? Da 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 dee da 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 dee dee da 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 dee la
You might try talking to your wife occasionally.
When? During intermission?
Oh, why did I ever marry you?
For revenge, I guess, and baby, you sure got it.
Oh!
One more crack out of you about what a good cook Grace is, and I'll knock you right through that door into her pots and pans. You should have married a kitchen stove.
That's hot.
No more wise cracks from the broken crockery.
Say, I'll wisecrack just as much as I want.
You do what?
Oh, I'll get out of here.
Slam the door as you go out.
Why, what's the matter, Tommy? You look worried.
I'm not worried. I'm just exhausted. Letty and I just had another battle.
Oh, you poor boy.
You know, Grace, my wife doesn't understand me.
That's a shame.
Now,
if I was only married to someone like you, Grace, dear.
Tommy, you mustn't.
Did anybody ever tell you you had lovely hands?
Not since I've been married.
I didn't know you were home, Harry.
Yeah, I'll send you a telegram the next time.
Do you suppose he saw us holding hands?
I don't know. And I don't care if he did. The brute.
Come in. Hello, Harry. Pull down the drawbridge and enter. The Duke's away on a hunting trip. Sit down.
Hey, Letty. Would you believe me if I said that my wife didn't understand me?
Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you stay home nights and tell her something about yourself?
No, if she spent half as much time on her face as she did her veal cutlet, well, I'd relish it.
Are you speaking of the lady or the cutlet?
Imagine how I feel when I come home nights and find her looking like the follies of 1910. Takes all the pep out of me. Now with you, Letty, it's different.
Oh, Harry, you're killing me.
Yeah, you're somewhat of a killer yourself.
Harry, I wish Tommy'd get a suit like yours.
Oh, you like the suit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Soft, creepy material. Get the bare suggestion of figure. It's the latest shriek from London.
It's a scream, all right. I like the little digitalis around the majazbo here. It's really stunning.
You know, Letty, you have beautiful, slender, graceful hands.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. Grace's hands are all thumbs. Mostly down.
Harry, I'd like to speak to you outside a minute.
All right, Tom.
What's the idea of making love to my wife?
That wasn't love, that was conversation.
Well, when you had to hold her hands, what were you describing, a wrestling match?
I'm a nervous temperament.
Yeah, well, you keep your nervous temperament away from my wife.
Yeah? Where were you?
I was practicing voice culture.
Well, since when is my home a rehearsal hall?
You wouldn't know a home if you saw one.
Yeah? Well, you come on down by the ocean. I want to talk to you.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hello, may I come in?
Sure. Let them all in.
Oh, what is the matter? You're as nervous as a cat.
Grace, I am one jump ahead of a fit.
What's wrong?
Plenty.
Now, calm yourself, Letty. Calm yourself. Tell me what happened.
Listen, Harry was in here a minute ago and he was telling me what pretty hands I have.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And Tommy got terribly jealous.
Jealous? Tom jealous of Harry? Oh, how perfectly ridiculous.
Oh, I don't know about that. Tommy admires me very much. But listen here, from what I can gather, Harry is extremely jealous of Tommy.
You don't say so.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Oh, I don't know. Well, listen. Were they really very angry?
Angry. They've gone down the beach now to have it out.
Oh, suppose they kill each other.
Boy, wouldn't that be awful?
Oh, and Harry's the only husband I've got.
Well, Tom is no leading man. But believe me, he is a comfort around the house.
Oh.
Are you all right, Tommy, darling?
Are you all right, dear?
Certainly we're all right. Aren't we, Tom?
Perfect.
Tom and I have just come to a big decision. Haven't we, Tom?
Yes, indeed we have.
You tell him, Tom.
You tell him and I'll pat my foot.
Well, you see, the fact is that...
Yes, it certainly is.
Yes, it certainly is. What is it? A vaudeville act? Go ahead and spill it.
Yes, let's have it.
Well, to get right to the point, you see,
We figured we'd exchange wives. Yes, precisely.
What? Why, you're both crazy.
Well, now you see, Tom figured that Grace was such a good cook, and he's such a food hound that... Yes, and Harry figured that as long as he likes to make whoopee, and Letty invented it...
So you two masterminds decided that you had both married the wrong girl.
And you'd remedy the mistake by switching.
Well, that's about it. That's exactly it.
Well, of all the gall.
They don't need a nerve tonic. That's a cinch.
Well, now understand, girls, we're not going to really...
Oh, no, we won't really...
Oh, you mean you won't, really?
Oh, you won't? Really?
No.
Not really?
No.
I see.
Really?
So we girls are just taking on probation, so to speak.
Uh-huh. So you two fellows have figured it all out, and you're going to give us the air.
Refined air, ozone.
Well, I think it's outrageous and disgusting. Whose idea was this, anyway?
Well, we thought that it was a kind of a collaboration. Yeah. I wrote the words and he wrote the music.
Oh, I see. It took two heads to hammer this idea out. Say, Grace, step into my office, will you? We'll talk this thing over.
So after all, you don't think we'd...
Keep calm, keep calm.
I know, but I've never swapped wives before, neither have you.
Keep cool, Tommy, keep cool.
I'm cool, all right.
Oh, now, Letty, you're not going to really let them.
Listen, can't you see? If they really want to get rid of us, we can't do anything else but let them.
But supposing after we exchange for a while, Harry would prefer you.
Don't worry. I never purchase goods by sample.
Well, that's a relief.
Would you want Tommy as a permanent institution?
I should say not.
Well, I don't want that giraffe that belongs to you.
Well, anyway, I'm afraid, I just couldn't...
Nonsense. This is the chance of a lifetime to teach them such a lesson that they'll eat out of our hands forever after.
How?
Listen, Tommy's always bawling me out about being a rotten cook and housekeeper. You take him for a week and stuff him with food till he cries for help.
Say, that's not a bad idea.
Harry's always bawling you out about not dressing well, sitting home and tending to the house. I'll take him for a week. Oh, boy, how I'll take him. I'll give him so much excitement and action that he'll crawl back to you on his hands and knees.
Letty, you're a genius.
You're generous. What do you say?
I'm with you.
Okay, baby. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Come on now.
Well?
Well?
Well, we've decided. Harry, you come over here with me for a week, and Tommy, you go over there with Grace.
Well, you mean for a week?
For a week? We can get a divorce later. Grace and I are not going to take any such serious steps as that until we're perfectly sure that she wants Tommy and I want you. And a week's trial will give us all the information we need.
Undoubtedly.
Positively.
Absolutely.
Good. Is it a bargain?
It's more than a bargain, it's a fire sale.
Well, I'm game if you are.
Your latchkey.
Your latchkey.
Now, Harry, make it snappy. And you better be good.
I'm going to pack. I'll be right back. Well, when do we eat?
Oh.
Tom still packing?
Yep. He's in.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel, Tom?
Fine. How do you feel?
Pale and warmer.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, here they are, the two of them.
You mean the four of us. Let's do a minuet.
Right, choose your partner.
Well, Tommy, we better get started.
Started, he's way ahead of you and leading the way. Remember, early to bed and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
So long, Letty.
So long, Tommy.
So long, Letty.
Roast beef.
Yes, I know. We always have roast beef Thursday. Wednesday, lamb chops. Tuesday, steak. Monday, hash. You don't need a calendar in this house. You can smell the days.
Well, for dessert, we have the
Lovely
loveliest...
lemon pie. I know. We always have lemon pie Thursday. Wednesday, rice pudding. Tuesday, bread pudding. Monday, apple pie and whipped cream. Sunday, applesauce.
Come on. Does Mama's new papa want his dinner?
I'm too tired to eat, Letty.
Well, come on in and sit down, and I'll give you nothing but service. Nothing but service.
I don't want anything to eat.
Oh, well, you'll need plenty of food before morning, because we're going out on a wild party.
What, again tonight?
Wow.
Letty, if you ever have a kid, it'll be an owl car conductor. Yes, I want something. Coffee. Strong and black.
Boy, you got it right there. Strong and black. Aged in the pot since yesterday morning.
Oh, a guy doesn't know when he's well off. I'd rather sleep than eat.
Oh, please, go away and let me sleep.
Letty, please, I can do without that.
Don't disturb my
Please,
slumbers
Letty.
deep. Well, what kind of fish will you have? Salmon, sardines, or tuna? Name your can. I have the brand. How's your appetite?
I don't need any appetite. I'm starved already, but I'm too tired to eat. Now, there's a condition for you.
Well, you might be in a worse condition. You might have ptomaine. Well, far be it from me to force a man to eat. If you don't want to eat, all right, that's your business. It's there for you. Use your own judgment. Oh, one I love, two I love, three I love, I say.
I wish I had my own wife back again. I wish I had my...
70 loves, 80 wants to win. Da-da-dee-da-da-da-dee-dee-da, that's what the daisy says. Me-fa-me-fa-me, ah-ee-ah-ee-ah.
Hello, operator. Give me Beechwood 4852. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Grace. This is Harry. Listen, honey, please let me come home. Please, will you? This dame over here's got me on my heels. I'm collapsing. She's had me out every night, all night, and when she can't find a party to go to, well, she has one here. Honey, please let me come home. I'll be good. I'll come home for supper every night. How have you been, honey?
I've been fine, and listen here, let me tell you something. You made your bed, and you can lie in it. Tom and I are getting along very well, and we're very, very happy. And he enjoys eating my cooking, and just as long as he enjoys eating it, he can eat it.
Well, but Grace, Grace? Hello? Hello, Grace. Say, listen, don't you hang up on me.
Hello? 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 Hello?
That isn't the phone. It's the doorbell.
I was just going.
Oh, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but I was in the backyard bathing. I mean bathing the nasty sturgeons.
I came over to tell you that my husband's been called out of town suddenly, and I'm giving a party over at my cottage. Everybody's coming. You and Harry must stand shoulder.
Why, of course we will. Harry adores parties. When do you want us?
The sooner the quicker.
All right, we'll slip on the top step and be right over.
All right, baby. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I tell you, I'm not going to any more parties. I'm not going to spend my entire life in a tuxedo.
Are you going to go and get dressed, or am I going to dress you?
Oh, please, Letty, please.
This way to the soup and fish.
Oh, let me stay home tonight.
Now, you stay here and you get dressed.
My clothes are in the kitchen.
I'll go get them.
Hi, Letty. Have you a match?
No, but my sister has a lighter.
Oh, well, you can't clean your fingernails with a lighter. Haven't we met someplace before? Don't you girls know Mrs. Zipsy? Well, you should know her. She's giving a party tonight. And when she gives, sister, how she gives.
I'm quite sure we don't know her, but perhaps we ought to. I think we should.
Here. Hey, what's going on here?
Grandpa, these are some old friends of ours. Yes, Grandpa. These are some more boys we knew at school.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, school is still out.
But, Grandpa, they invited us to a party tonight over at Mrs. Zipser's.
Zipser? Oh, no woman with a name like that could give a decent party. Besides, I'm going to call on my nephew, Tom Robbins, and you two girls are going with me. And what do you know about that?
A shooting star. 2 shooting stars. And oh, how they shoot.
Huh? I don't see any shooting stars. I don't see any stars at all.
Well, the party's off. Mrs. Zipser's husband didn't get out of town. Isn't that too bad?
Yeah, well, that's great. I can get some sleep now.
Oh, don't be silly, Harry. There's other places to go.
Yeah, well, there's one place you can go and you won't need me for an escort.
Oh,
Now,
Harry.
don't be silly, Letty. I'm not going to get in this straitjacket again. I wouldn't go out tonight for anything.
A parade or something else?
That's a regiment is cut the call. We were going over to Mrs. Zipser's.
But her party was called off. So we all bounced over here.
Well, come in. I'm glad you came. Make yourself at home, of course. I see you brought your banjos with you, boys. Go ahead and tune up. Fun.
The party.
Well, girls, park yourselves around here and make yourselves at home with you. You'll find ice in the icebox and plenty of ale in the ginger ale. I'll go out and bring out the life of the party. Are you going to get up and get dressed, or must I knock you unconscious and dress you?
Oh, the day I left Ray, somebody should have poisoned me.
I never thought of that, but it's a good idea. Will cyanide do? Or do you prefer potassium?
Well, Harry. We won.
He'll be in just as soon as he finds his false teeth.
Say, Letty, will you do something?
Sure, I imitate wild birds and beasts of the forest. My first imitation will be that of a wild eyelash. Wow, wow, wow. Do you know my strongest weakness? No, I mean the song. Play it. Every psychoanalyst that's analyzing told me I would never, never fall in love. They all say your mental strength is most surprising. They thought I was a Sandow, but I fooled them, and how? I got a weakness, I must confess. This is a weakness you'll never get. I tried to hide it, I hope it don't show. I'll not confide it, embarrass you know. Scotchmen like brandy, Chinamen like rice, kids fall for candy, gamblers for dice. Even the strongest have weaknesses too. My strongest weakness is you. I've got a weakness, I must confess. This is a weakness you'll never get. I try to hide it, I hope it don't show. I'll not confide it, embarrassed you know. Scotchmen like brandy, Chinamen like rice, kids fall for candy, gamblers for dice. Even the strongest have weaknesses too. My strongest weakness is you.
How's your indigestion, dear?
It's getting no better fast.
Oh, don't you think I'd better call a doctor?
Say, if you don't stop annoying me, you're going to have to call a doctor for yourself.
Harry, the gloom chaser! Get hot, boys, get hot! You're one sweet little yes, means all my happiness. Oh, baby, never, never tell me no. You take away my breath, TBS and me to death. No, baby, never, never let me go.
That's it, though.
Why, you've got dozens of cousins and dozens of aunts, relatives by the score. Write 'em and bite 'em and give 'em a chance to come around too. You're one sweet little yes, means orange blossom and that old full dress. Oh, baby, never, never let me go.
That's it, though.
How about a little drink? How about a little drink?
Well, how about a glass of hot water?
Fine. Make it scalding and throw it at yourself.
Oh, now just a nice glass of hot water with a little soda in it.
And a cherry. Give me liberty or give me death. You're enough to drive a man screwy.
Why, Tom, where are you going?
Ice skating.
Oh.
The bull.
We're pinched. Why, it's Cupid!
On with the dance!
What are you doing here?
Letty, dear, please let me come back. That woman's driving me crazy.
Now you made your bed, now you eat it.
Oh, Letty,
All right, all right. We'll let you go out and wash the dishes. On with the dance. What do we say?
Good evening, my dear.
Hello.
Where's your husband?
Oh, he just stepped out for a minute.
He shouldn't leave you alone like this.
Well, he had to go on business.
Oh. What a nice, cozy place you have here. Tom's a lucky boy, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Uncle Claude.
You've been a fine influence to Tom.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
and don't think I don't appreciate it, my dear. And when Uncle Claude says that he appreciates anything, he pays for it. There, my dear.
For me?
Yeah, for you and your husband.
Why, but $50,000. I'll give this check to Tom as soon as he comes home.
All right. Yes. What's that noise?
Oh, the people next door are having a party.
That terrible woman? You should have all the rest and quiet that you possibly can get, dear. Yeah, and by golly, you're going to have it, too. Here, where's the telephone?
Why, what are you going to do?
I'm going to stop that terrible noise. You don't suppose that I'm going to allow a woman like that to jeopardize your health and your well-being at a time like this? I should say not. I'll have the whole lot of them in jail. Give me the police station.
How can you change a sad affair to fun?
By doing what appeals to everyone.
And that is...
Clowning!
Clowning?
Clowning! That's the way to save a party when it's drowning. Just pretend that you're a kid. Do the kind of things you did. Pull a lot of monkey business. Go completely off your lid. Wow!
Lady!
Clowning!
Clowning?
Clowning! It's better than reciting Keats or Browning. The Whitneys and the Vanderbilts, the Astors and the Goulds know how to warm a party up the minute that it cools. They forget their ritzy ways and act like doggone fools. Clowning!
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 Clowning! Its entertaining value is astounding. Though it wouldn't go in France and in England, not a chance. But the proper thing to do here is to kick them in the pants. Clowning. Clowning. It is Uncle Sammy's antidote for frowning. And in diplomatic circles and in big affairs of state, when congressmen and senators can't get the issue straight, they get their heads together and they sing, Sweet Adeline. Sweet Adeline. My Adeline.
They're breaking every law of the Constitution, including all of the amendments. So hurry. Yeah. Yeah.
I miss you so long, Letty, if you go on your way.
Isn't that Tom's voice?
Oh, I don't think so.
What? That's Tom's voice. The rascal. Telling you that he's got to work and then going in there to her home. I'm ashamed of it. No nephew of mine can treat a wife like you like that. No, sir. I'll get him. I'll drag him here and I'll make him confess everything. I'll show him that he can't treat you like that. You know, at a time like this, my dear.
But Uncle Claude...
All right. Now, where's my hat? That's all right.
So long, Letty, mine.
are you doing here with that?
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Davis? How are you?
Don't do that. I don't
Hello there. I'm Robinson Crusoe. Put it
You
there,
go
boy.
away.
Put it
Go
there.
away. I don't like your type.
So do I.
Here. Come back here. Come back here. You're a couple of bad girls, and I ought to have you put in a reform school.
But we haven't done any harm. We haven't.
Oh, shut up. I'll have you deported. Look here. You two get your things on. Here. Tom. Come back here. What are you doing in this terrible place?
Well, I just came over to borrow a dictionary.
Ah. You ought to be ashamed of yourself lying to your wife.
Why, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Robbins. You leave my house immediately.
Yes, go right home, Tom.
And you must stay, Mr. Davis.
What?
We'll get a lot of laughs.
What?
I mean, you'll get a lot of laughs.
In your house, I wouldn't think that. Oh,
Yes.
you got
Digger's a cop.
Good evening.
Awfully glad you dropped in to see us, officer.
Drunk, huh? Disorderly, huh? Disturbing the peace, huh?
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 Uh-huh.
Hey, now look here,
Ah,
Mr.
you shut up. It's old birds like you that demoralize the youth of our country. Who lives here?
I do.
Where'd this come from?
Come here. You two. Hey, look here. You take your dirty hands off me. You can't arrest me. I am Claude Davis, president of the International Church.
And I'm the Queen of the May. Come on.
Here, you can't arrest that old gentleman. He wasn't here. He wasn't.
He wasn't? I suppose he isn't here now. You tell it to the judge. He gets paid for listening to lies. Come on, boys, take him along.
You can't arrest me. I've got an appointment for a facial tomorrow.
So's your Aunt Emma.
Oh, my Aunt Emma wouldn't know what a facial was.
This way,
Oh, you make me sick.
Come on.
But, officer, I don't belong here.
No, we know it.
You've been aching to talk for the past half hour. Kindly tell the court what you were doing at this party. Are you a singer, too?
No, Your Honor, I am not a singer. I am Claude Davis, president of the International Tomato Ketchup Company.
Will you tell the truth about this, or will you go to jail?
Your Honor, this may seem a bit strange to you, but we traded husbands and wives for a week.
You did what?
I am really married to Tommy Robbins, and she is really married to Harry Miller. Both boys got tired of their own wives.
Look here, Tom Robbins, do you mean to say that you are married to this,
One moment, sir. Another remark like that, and you'll go to jail for a month.
But, my dear judge,
Go on, then.
That's all there is to it. Tommy preferred Grace to me, and Harry preferred me to Grace, so we swapped.
Yeah, and Your Honor, I got no bargain. I regret it. So do I.
No one regrets it more than I do.
And I want Tommy back. He's not very much to look at, Judge, but he does lend atmosphere in the home. He lends more sphere than atmos, but I like it.
Well, if I understand this situation correctly, all parties to this astonishing and illegal exchange sincerely regret it and desire to return to their respective husbands and wives.
Will you repeat that, Judge? Judge, my pal, I'd rather live with scarlet fever than with this woman.
Me too, only I'll take tonsillitis.
And I'd rather eat rat poison than live with that Mrs. Miller.
You'll eat those words. He'll eat anything he can get near his mouth. And that's so big he can't miss it.
Oh, and to think, I was going to give you a big check.
Very well, then. I command that each one of you return immediately to his husband or wife. And to ensure good conduct in the future, I parole each husband to each wife and each wife to each husband.
Your Honor, may I ask my nephew a question?
Yes.
Tom, how about my future grandnephew or grandniece or whatever it was going to be?
Answer the gentleman's question.
Well, you see, Mr. Davis, Your Honor, that little sweater I was knitting was for Hortense, my dog.
Yeah, you deceiver. Oh,
Now, Uncle Claude, don't you lose
Now
your...
look here, as for you, you will regret this to your dying day. You're a menace to society. Why, the world would be better off.
David, I advise you to control your temper.
But please.
On next case.
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Wait, stop, look, and listen.
You take your hands off of me. Aren't you satisfied? Ruining my reputation? Wrecking my faith in mankind? Yes, and womankind, too.
But, Uncle Claude, it's not as bad as you think. You haven't lost anything. I'm sorry. I'll give you back the check that you gave me.
What? Say, where'd you get that check? I never gave that check to you.
I gave it to Tom. Well, it was made out to Mr. and Mrs. Tom Robbins, so naturally it wasn't mine.
Yes, and good husbands always share everything with their wives.
The thing that you have taken from me that hurts more than anything else is the fond hope I had for a future grandnephew or a grandniece. If it wasn't for that, I might be able to forgive all of you.
Uncle Claude.
What do you want? What? No.
Here's a toast to Uncle Claude, the tomato ketchup king. He's wined and dined us royally and forgiven us everything. He's given Ruth his promise that she can marry Joe. That's if she loves him 12 months hence. Of course she will, I know. And Sally can have her parents to honor and obey. That's if in a year she still can stand to listen to him play. He gave Grace back her husband as good as when first wed. And he made my Tommy leave her and come back to me instead. My mama says I'm a good girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, nieces, nephews, and grandchildren. And now I have a surprise for Letty. I am taking Sally and Ruth abroad for a whole year. And I want Letty to come with us.
Oh, boy, what a life, what a life. Facials in France, mud packs in Paris, and lotions in London. Oh, Uncle Claude, this is too much.
that girl, Letty.
Oh, Tommy, don't worry, darling. I won't go and leave you.
The sun rises over a sleepy seaside neighborhood, its golden light spilling across the wooden porches and white fences that guard the ordinary lives of ordinary people. But inside one house, ordinary has never been an option. Letty, fiery, unpredictable, and utterly alive, hums a jazz tune as she tosses open the curtains, her laughter brighter than the morning itself. She's a woman of contradictions, playful yet profound, teasing yet sincere, the kind who can make a joke sound like poetry. Her husband Harry, a hard-working, sensible man, watches her from the breakfast table with a mixture of love and exhaustion. To him, Letty is both a dream and a storm, enchanting, infuriating, and impossible to ignore. Their little home bursts with her energy, color, sound, and motion everywhere. Across the way, their neighbors Grace and Tom live a quieter life, a mirror image in sepia tones. Grace, ever proper, wears calmness like armor. Her days follow a strict rhythm, morning chores, polite smiles, and early evenings with a book. Tom, her mild-mannered husband, nods along to her rules, content with simplicity but secretly drawn to the vitality he sees next door. The two couples couldn't be more different. Letty and Harry's world is chaos and color. Grace and Tom's is order and routine. Yet they share one thing, a longing for something more. One afternoon, as the couples gather on their shared porch, the ocean breeze carrying the scent of salt and laughter, the contrast between them becomes impossible to ignore. Letty, restless and full of teasing charm, throws her head back and declares, "I swear, sometimes I think we should trade places, see how the other half lives." Her remark, meant in jest, lands like a spark in dry grass. Grace stiffens, clutching her teacup. Tom laughs awkwardly, but can't hide the flicker of interest in his eyes. Harry rolls his eyes, muttering that Letty never knows when to stop, but even he's smiling. The conversation turns into playful banter, then a challenge, then a full-blown dare. For one weekend, they'll switch partners, Grace with Harry, Letty with Tom, just to see what it's like. It sounds absurd, scandalous even, but under the hum of jazz and the glow of sunset, it feels thrilling, harmless, and deliciously modern. What's the worst that could happen? Letty says with a smirk that dares the world to answer. The others laugh, but there's unease behind their smiles, the kind that comes when a joke cuts too close to the truth. That night, as the party fades and the stars spread across the sky, Letty lies awake, her mind whirling. The idea had been born for mischief. Yes, but deep down she wonders, has her marriage become predictable? Does Harry still see her as the woman he fell for, or just the whirlwind he endures? For all her laughter and teasing, Letty carries the quiet ache of a woman afraid of being forgotten. And across the way, in the dim light of her own bedroom, Grace lies still, staring at the ceiling, wondering, what if Letty is right? What if life is passing them by while they sit too politely to stop it? As the ocean sighs against the shore and the world slips into sleep, the game is already in motion, a reckless experiment of hearts, a dance of temptation and comedy that will blur the line between love, desire, and the dangerous freedom of pretending. The next morning dawns bright and deceptively innocent, the ocean glittering as though unaware that beneath its calm surface, for lives are about to entangle in delightful chaos. Letty wakes with a kind of mischievous grin that only spells trouble, the grin of a woman who's about to make life interesting again. She dresses in a silk robe the color of sunrise, her hair a tousled halo, and greets the day like it's a stage made just for her. Across the porch, Grace arranges flowers with surgical precision, her routine unbroken, her mind still turning over the previous night's conversation. She had laughed then, blushed even, but as the idea lingers, it begins to feel like a secret thrill she's too afraid to name. And then, as if the universe itself isn't on the joke, Letty appears at her door with that unstoppable energy announcing, "Today's the day we shake the dust off our lives." Before Grace can object, the partner experiment is underway. Harry, confused but game, finds himself walking beside Grace on a morning stroll, her conversation stiff but sincere. She talks about housekeeping, schedules, propriety, the very things that drive Letty wild, but there's something soothing in her composure, a calm Harry hasn't known in years. Meanwhile, Letty, now paired with Tom, sets about proving that life is meant to be lived, not scheduled. She drags him to the boardwalk, insists on ice cream before lunch, and dares him to dance in public to the faint music of a street band. At first, Tom resists, his face red with embarrassment, but Letty's laughter is infectious, unstoppable, and slowly, he begins to loosen. For the first time in years, he feels young again. The contrast between the two new couples couldn't be sharper. One learns peace, the other rediscovers passion. But what begins as comedy soon starts to tilt toward complication. Grace, walking beside Harry, feels something stir. Not desire exactly, but curiosity. He listens to her, really listens, something Tom rarely does. There's kindness in him, a simplicity she finds disarmingly genuine. And Letty, as bold as she is, notices how Tom looks at her. Not like Harry does, with exhaustion and familiarity, but with a kind of wonder. It's intoxicating. Still, deep down, she knows it's not real. It's theater, a performance they all agreed to play. Yet the heart, once awakened, doesn't always remember what's pretend. By evening, the sun bleeds into the sea, and the couples return home, laughter hiding unease. Grace can't shake the thought that she's felt something she shouldn't. Tom, guilt and excitement swirling together, can't meet her eyes. And Letty, oh, Letty, she sits by the window, staring out at the waves, wondering if she's opened a door that can't easily be closed. The air between the four of them feels different now, heavier somehow, charged with possibilities no one dares to speak aloud. The game was supposed to be harmless fun, but love, once toyed with, has a way of turning the simplest games into something dangerously real. By the third day of the great experiment, the line between laughter and longing has begun to blur. What started as a lark now feels like a strange, intoxicating dream that none of them can quite wake from. Letty, once the ringleader of mischief, finds herself strangely unsettled. Tom's steady gaze lingers on her a little too long, his compliments just a shade too sincere. There's a gentleness in him, the kind that makes her heart hesitate. When they stroll along the boardwalk, his quiet admiration feels different from the playful chaos she's used to with Harry. For a moment, she wonders if perhaps she's been too wild, too restless, too much. Meanwhile, across the street, Harry and Grace's days have taken on a rhythm of their own. Quiet walks, polite conversation, moments of peaceful companionship. Grace feels alive in a way she hasn't in years. Harry listens to her worries, makes her laugh, even teaches her to be a little less careful. And yet, deep down, both know that this fragile harmony is borrowed time, a comfort born of pretense. The real partners loom like ghosts at the edges of every smile. But the heart doesn't obey rules, and soon, small gestures begin to mean too much. The brush of a hand, a shared look, a laugh held too long. When night falls and the couples gather again for dinner, the atmosphere is thick with unspoken tension. The laughter comes too loud, the jokes too sharp. Letty, sensing the shift, tries to keep things light. She tells stories, makes everyone laugh, but behind her grin, jealousy burns. Watching Harry compliment Grace's poise, she suddenly feels something she's never felt before. Insecurity. It's a foreign ache, cutting deeper than she expected. Later, when the dishes are cleared and the night grows quiet, Letty sits on the porch alone, staring at the moon's reflection on the sea. For the first time, the fun feels hollow. She realizes she's been chasing excitement to fill a space she never named, the need to feel loved, not just admired. Tom finds her there, tries to comfort her, but his kindness only makes the ache worse. "You deserve someone who understands you," he says softly, and for a flicker of a moment, Letty almost believes him. But deep down, she knows the truth. What she wants isn't newness or novelty. It's for Harry to see her again, not as a whirlwind to survive, but as the woman he once couldn't live without. Inside, Harry looks out the window and sees her silhouette against the moonlight. His heart twists with something that feels like regret. Grace, sitting across from him, notices the look in his eyes, and for the first time, she understands that no borrowed connection can replace the one that's truly yours. The game, once playful, has turned into a mirror, reflecting everything they've been too afraid to admit. And now, with hearts tangled and truths exposed, someone is bound to get hurt before the weekend is through. Morning arrives like a reckoning. The sea outside is restless, gray and churning, as though mirroring the emotions that now hang heavy over both houses. The playful spark that once defined Letty's little experiment has gone out, replaced by a quiet tension none of them know how to break. Grace moves through her kitchen like a ghost, unable to meet Tom's eyes. Harry sits alone on the porch, smoking a cigarette he doesn't even want, thinking about how far this silly game has gone, how it stopped being funny somewhere along the way. Letty, meanwhile, lies awake, staring at the ceiling. The laughter, the teasing, the daring sparkle. All of it feels like an act she can't keep performing. Somewhere between the jokes and the jealousy, she found herself lost in the very chaos she created. She had wanted excitement, yes, but not this ache, not this confusion. When she finally steps outside, the wind tangles her hair, and for the first time, she looks tired. Tom joins her, quiet and hesitant, his voice soft as he says, "Maybe we went too far." She nods, a tear she won't let fall burning in her eyes. "It was supposed to be a game," she says. "I never meant to feel anything." The honesty stings them both. Just then, Harry appears at the door, his face pale but determined. He looks at her, really looks at her, and something in his expression shifts. For all his frustration, for all her chaos, she is still the woman who makes his world come alive. "Letty," he says, his voice trembling, "I think I forgot how much I need you." It's not a grand speech, not a cinematic confession, just the truth, raw, unpolished, and real. Letty's laughter returns, soft and shaky, the kind that comes from relief more than joy. Grace and Tom watch from the porch, their own realization dawning. Love, no matter how flawed, belongs where it was first built. The illusion of perfection fades, leaving behind something truer. Two marriages that, for all their imperfections, are real. The experiment ends not with drama, but with forgiveness. Grace takes Tom's hand again, understanding now that comfort can be its own kind of beauty. Letty throws her arms around Harry, their argument melting into laughter as the ocean wind whirls around them. The world hasn't changed. The houses still stand side by side. The waves still rise and fall, but something inside them has shifted. The couples have seen themselves through each other's eyes, and in doing so, rediscovered what they almost lost. As the sun sets that evening, the four of them share one last dinner together. Not as players in a game, but as people who have finally understood the joke life was trying to tell them all along. The camera pans out, the laughter returning at last, golden and honest. Letty raises her glass and grins, that mischievous sparkle returning to her eyes. "So long, Letty," she laughs. "Not a chance." And as the screen fades to black, the sound of jazz swells once more, bright, carefree, eternal, a reminder that love, like laughter, always finds its way home.